A wise sage once proclaimed, "No adversary can harm you as much as your own thoughts." This assertion underscores the significance of personal autonomy and the profound impact of our mindset. It serves as a reminder that no matter the external circumstances we face, true power and vulnerability resides within our thoughts and emotions. Our thoughts possess a remarkable ability to shape our existence. The mind is an expansive and dynamic landscape that constantly interprets, evaluates, and reacts to the world around us. Throughout this intricate process, our perceptions and judgments profoundly influence how we experience life. When we allow negative, self-critical, or fear-filled thoughts to dominate our consciousness, we create an internal reality that can be far more destructive than any external threat. The sage warns us of the destructive power embedded in negative thoughts. When left unchecked, these thoughts can morph into internal adversaries that undermine our well-being and happiness. They can construct invisible barriers, obstructing our path to realizing our potential and trapping us in cycles of suffering and self-reproach. For instance, if we continuously tell ourselves that we are insufficient or undeserving of success, we will begin to act in ways that affirm those limiting beliefs, curtailing both our opportunities and personal growth. This profound teaching highlights the vital importance of personal autonomy. By acknowledging that we alone possess authority over our mind, we accept the responsibility for our emotions and reactions. This realization is liberating, granting us the ability to alter and enhance our lives from within. Fostering inner strength. Recognizing that we wield power over ourselves encourages us to cultivate a robust and resilient character. Here are several ways this teaching can assist in strengthening our character. 1. Self-awareness. Understanding our thoughts is the initial step toward change. Engaging in practices such as mindful meditation and daily reflection helps us observe our mental patterns without judgment, enabling us to identify and transform negative thoughts. 2. Self-discipline. Managing our mind necessitates discipline. By training ourselves to maintain focus on constructive thoughts, we cultivate the resilience necessary to overcome adversity. 3. The power of choice. Each day presents us with choices. When we consciously select empowering thoughts over destructive narratives, we reaffirm our autonomy. We have the power to steer our lives in directions that align us closer to our true purpose and aspirations. 4. Seeking support. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals who encourage growth can create an environment conducive to positive change. As Proverbs 27:17 says, "Iron sharpens iron, and one person sharpens another." 5. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It fosters a positive mental state, helping us to appreciate our journey and capabilities. In the spirit of reflection, consider starting a gratitude journal to regularly focus on the positives in life. 6. Embracing failure as a lesson. Failure is not a reflection of our worth. Rather, it serves as a stepping stone toward growth. Acknowledging this reality can help us embrace challenges with a mindset geared toward resilience and learning. 7. Mindful engagement. Being fully present in every moment helps combat the negativity created by overly critical thoughts. As we engage mindfully, we cultivate an awareness that facilitates positivity and fulfillment in our day-to-day lives. 8. Visualizing success. Envisioning a successful future can empower our mindset, allowing us to take necessary steps toward our goals. By creating a vivid mental image of our desired outcome, we can align our actions and thoughts toward achieving that vision. A call for inner harmony. Ultimately, the journey to self-mastery is not a solitary path. It is marked by continual learning, growth, and transformation. Learning to cultivate a harmonious relationship with our mind will empower us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By inviting positivity into our thoughts, we establish a fertile ground from which success can grow. Just as the diligent farmer nurtures the soil to yield a bountiful harvest, we too can tend to our minds, ensuring they are rich in hope, determination, and love. Final thoughts: a new beginning. As we reflect on these teachings, let us remember that the essence of empowerment lies within our grasp. The narratives we tell ourselves shape our reality. Therefore, let us forge stories of resilience, accomplishment, and love. Just as it is written, "Fate favors the prepared," we must equip ourselves with the mindset necessary for greatness. In exploring our minds, reclaiming our power, and committing ourselves to personal growth, we can transcend the limitations of our past and step boldly into a future where we thrive, not just exist. Let this be the beginning of a great transformation, one where we harness the incredible strength inherent in each of us, fostering lives rich in purpose, joy, and success. A positive and constructive attitude fosters our ability to stay focused and resilient in the face of challenges. Embracing self-compassion is crucial, as acknowledging that we all experience negative thoughts at times allows us to treat ourselves with kindness. This self-kindness is essential for personal growth and enables us to deal with our errors and setbacks gently. Taking ownership of our thoughts empowers us to transform our lives. This empowerment inspires us to make conscious decisions that align with our values and aspirations, creating a more fulfilling and satisfying existence. To cultivate a stronger mindset, we can adopt several practices. First, positive affirmations. Utilizing positive affirmations can help rewire our minds to focus on the good and the possible. Phrases like "I am capable" and "I deserve success" can shift our mental landscape, opening doors to new opportunities. Second, journaling. Keeping a journal can serve as an excellent outlet for processing and releasing negative thoughts. It allows us to reflect on our thinking patterns and discover creative solutions to the challenges we encounter. In conclusion, the wisdom of the ages teaches that we hold the power over our own mind, guiding us to take control of our thoughts and, ultimately, our lives. By recognizing the influence our thoughts have and consciously nurturing them in a positive manner, we build our character and craft a more harmonious and fulfilling reality. Another important teaching is the value of patience, which leads to wisdom. A wise person recognized that just as a vessel fills gradually, drop by drop, one accumulates knowledge and virtue over time. This analogy emphasizes the essential nature of patience in the journey toward personal growth and understanding. Patience is an invaluable trait in our lives, enabling us to confront challenges and obstacles with calmness and perseverance. Without it, we can easily succumb to frustration, stress, and despair when things do not unfold as we had hoped. Patience helps us maintain serenity and perspective, even in tough situations, which allows us to make wiser and more effective choices. Before we proceed, I want to sincerely thank you for being here. It's a real privilege to have you in our community. Please feel free to share your experiences. If you're new, simply comment, "I'm new," and if you're already part of our family, write, "I am enlightened." Your input is invaluable in enriching this shared space as we grow together. Let us all become stewards of positivity and compassion, nurturing our minds and hearts to reach our fullest potential, just as it is said that those who nurture their spirits will find peace. Remember, as we embark on this journey together, the essence of our thoughts shapes our destinies. Embrace each moment of growth and every challenge as an opportunity to foster resilience, patience, and self-compassion. Together, we can build a supportive environment where everyone feels empowered to thrive. As we move forward, let's keep in mind the teachings that encourage us to cultivate patience, compassion, and empowerment in our lives. Every step we take towards self-betterment not only enriches our own lives but also contributes positively to the collective experience of our community. Let us continue to support one another as we navigate the complexities of life, remembering that with every challenge comes the potential for growth and greatness. The metaphor of the jar, a reflection on growth and wisdom. The imagery of a jar that fills drop by drop offers a profound representation of how goodness and wisdom accumulate in our lives. Each small act of kindness, every effort to learn and grow, and every moment spent in reflection and self-discovery contribute to the gradual development of our character and wisdom. This slow yet steady process teaches us that true and meaningful progress does not occur overnight. Rather, it is born from sustained and persistent effort. Wisdom through time. Wisdom, unlike fleeting knowledge, is cultivated over time. It emerges from experience, reflection, and ongoing learning. Patience allows us to absorb and process these experiences in such a way that they transform into genuine wisdom. Without patience, we may seek shortcuts or quick fixes that often lead to shallow and temporary results. Character building. This lesson underscores how patience can strengthen our character. Here are several ways this teaching can aid in developing a robust and resilient character. 1. Resilience. Patience equips us to tackle and overcome obstacles without conceding defeat. It teaches us to be steadfast in our efforts, even when immediate results are elusive. 2. Humility. Understanding that growth and wisdom require time keeps us grounded. It serves as a reminder that we are all on a continuous journey of learning and improvement, with always more to discover. 3. Discipline. Patience necessitates self-discipline. We train ourselves to wait and consistently strive toward our goals without allowing impatience to derail us. 4. Gratitude. Appreciating gradual progress fosters a sense of gratitude. We learn to value each small step and accomplishment along our path, contributing to a more positive and contented mindset. Practices to cultivate patience. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Meditation serves as an effective practice for developing patience by encouraging us to focus on our breathing and observe our thoughts without reacting to them. This helps us to remain present and embrace the moment as it is. 2. Setting small goals. Breaking larger ambitions into smaller, manageable objectives allows us to maintain motivation and celebrate gradual progress. Each minor achievement is another drop that fills our jar. Conclusion. In our pursuit of growth and wisdom, let us remember that patience is a vital ally. Embracing the metaphor of the jar, we can recognize that our efforts, no matter how small, contribute significantly to our personal development. As it is written, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance." Proverbs 21:5. Each drop in our jar of wisdom and kindness counts, slowly but surely shaping us into the individuals we aspire to be. Through patience, resilience, and self-discipline, we find ourselves on a journey that reflects not only our growth, but also our potential to impact the world around us positively. Just as, like a city that is broken into and without walls is a man who has no control over his spirit, Proverbs 25:28, so too can we become fortified through the cultivation of our character, striving ever onward in our quest for true wisdom and understanding. May we welcome each challenge as an opportunity, each moment as a chance to learn. Let us fill our jars drop by drop, nurturing the seeds of kindness and wisdom that lie within us, so that we may grow into our best selves and radiate this growth to those around us. Thus we embark on a journey of transformation, embracing the beauty of patience and the wisdom gained through experience. For we know that when our faith is tested, our endurance has a chance to grow, James 1:3. Therefore, let us consider it pure joy whenever we face trials, allowing each experience to fill our jars with vital lessons and shower us with enduring wisdom. Patience is an invaluable teacher, offering profound insights into the significance of endurance on the journey toward wisdom and personal development. Embracing patience as a foundational quality in our lives fortifies our character and nurtures a rich and lasting wisdom. This incremental and steady process of growth equips us to tackle adversity with resilience, uphold humility and discipline, and live with a deeper sense of gratitude and fulfillment. The third lesson is that you are the sole architect of your transformation. As it's often said, we are our own saviors. No one can save us, nor should they. It is ultimately upon us to traverse the path. This assertion highlights the essence of personal accountability in our journey of change and development. It conveys that while guidance and support from others are indeed beneficial, the genuine transformation and salvation rest solely on our own efforts and choices. Taking personal responsibility is a cornerstone principle not only in Buddhist teachings, but also in numerous spiritual philosophies. It encompasses the acceptance of control over our lives, acknowledging that our actions, choices, and thoughts are the primary influences that shape our destinies. By embracing this accountability, we empower ourselves to effect positive and meaningful changes in our lives. We are reminded that external help may guide us, but true salvation and personal evolution arise from within. No teacher, friend, or guru can do the heavy lifting for us. Only we possess the ability to reshape our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. This realization is both liberating and daunting, as it places us firmly in the driver's seat of our existence. The road to self-improvement requires diligence and commitment. This journey is fraught with challenges and barriers, yet it also brims with chances for growth and self-actualization. Following this path, we cultivate a vital trait that reinforces our character: perseverance. Perseverance is the ability to push forward, even when we encounter hardships and setbacks. It teaches us the importance of resilience, urging us to persist in our efforts, trusting that change will manifest through time and ongoing dedication. The impact of our thoughts and actions cannot be underestimated. As one reflects on the nature of our lives, it becomes clear that positivity breeds positivity and negativity leads to negativity. The conscious choice to maintain uplifting and constructive thoughts will undoubtedly guide our actions in a similar direction, creating a harmonious cycle of positivity. In moments when we find ourselves at the crossroads of doubt and uncertainty, it's essential to remind ourselves of our inner strength. The passage through despair may seem daunting, yet the light of hope flickers within each one of us. It is through earnest reflection and the sincere desire to grow that we can rise above our circumstances. Maintaining a mindset tuned toward growth requires deliberate practice, much like a musician honing their craft. The effort we invest in cultivating patience and understanding ultimately shapes our character. By nurturing our innate qualities such as kindness, compassion, and empathy, we ripple out our positive influence onto the world around us. As stated, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. This teaching implores us to open ourselves to new ideas and perspectives, to undergo a metamorphosis that begins internally. The transformation of the mind is the bedrock of profound change, allowing us to see life through a lens of possibility rather than limitation. Moreover, in our journey of transformation, we are encouraged to seek wisdom through introspection and study. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, James 1:5. Affirming that our quest for knowledge is both personal and communal. Together, we can draw from the experiences of others, weaving a rich tapestry of insights to guide us along our path. As we navigate through the ebbs and flows of existence, we must strive to cultivate the wisdom that arises from experience. Life's lessons, whether joyful or painful, serve as the cornerstones of our personal growth. Each encounter, each relationship, and each trial holds the potential to teach us something invaluable. In essence, patience is not merely the absence of action, but a powerful state of being that allows us to navigate life's tumultuous waters with grace. It invites us to listen, to reflect, and to act thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. In conclusion, as we embrace patience, take personal accountability, cultivate perseverance, and seek wisdom, we find that the path toward transformation is not only attainable, but also profoundly enriching. Each step forward is a testament to our resilience and commitment to growing into the best version of ourselves. By weaving these virtues into the fabric of our lives, we unlock the immense potential that resides within us, illuminating our journey and guiding others along theirs. Ultimately, it is through this cycle of patience, personal responsibility, and persistent effort that we can transform our existence, creating a life steeped in meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Our thoughts and actions serve as the primary catalysts for transformation in our lives. By nurturing positive and constructive thoughts, we cultivate a mindset that fosters our growth and well-being. Similarly, our actions, both significant and minor, play a vital role in shaping our character and achieving our aspirations. Here are some practices to accompany us on our journey of change. First, reflection and self-assessment. Allocating time for introspection regarding our progress and evaluating our actions enables us to pinpoint areas for enhancement and celebrate our successes. Keeping a journal can be a practical tool for this purpose, allowing us to track our thoughts, feelings, and advancements. Second, continuous learning and reading. Seeking knowledge and wisdom through reading and ongoing education inspires us and provides fresh perspectives. This commitment to continuous learning helps keep our motivation alive and enables us to discover innovative approaches to tackle our challenges. Third, support network. While change ultimately rests on our shoulders, having a support network of friends, mentors, and communities can be highly advantageous. These relationships offer encouragement, advice, and companionship along our journey. They remind us that we are not alone in our pursuit of transformation. Cultivation of character. The teachings regarding personal responsibility and self-effort are essential for strengthening our character. By acknowledging that we alone bear the responsibility for our changes, we cultivate a series of qualities that empower us to approach life with increased resilience and confidence. These qualities encompass: 1. Integrity. Integrity involves aligning our actions with our core values and principles. By taking ownership of our transformations, we live according to our beliefs and uphold our commitments. 2. Empowerment. Recognizing that we possess the power to alter our lives instills a sense of empowerment within us. It instills the courage necessary to make bold choices and create the life we envision. 3. Autonomy. Autonomy signifies the ability to make independent decisions and act based on our judgment. It affords us the freedom to live authentically, free from the need for validation or guidance from others. The essence of personal transformation teaches us a profound lesson about accountability and the power of self-effort. By accepting that we are the sole architects of our lives, we cultivate a robust and resilient character, capable of confronting and overcoming any obstacle. This path of change and growth is truly a journey, one that challenges us while also offering opportunities for profound self-discovery. As we navigate through life's complexities, it is essential to remember the wisdom embedded in each experience. Proverbs 4:7. Every step we take, whether forward or introspective, contributes to our personal evolution. When we persist in this journey, we align ourselves with the essence of growth and transformation. Romans 12:2. Let us embrace this journey with open hearts and minds, forging ahead with determination and hope. Let this journey of change manifest itself not only in grand ambitions, but also in the subtleties of daily life. Even the smallest shifts can lead to significant transformations. Remember, the path may be fraught with challenges, yet it is through these trials that we refine our character, bolster our resolve, and ultimately emerge victorious. James 1:2-4. As we reflect on our journey, let us commit to nurturing a mindset filled with compassion, gratitude, and a willingness to learn. Every moment presents an opportunity for growth, and as we cultivate this attitude, we begin to see the fruits of our efforts flourish around us. Galatians 6:9. In every challenge lies a lesson, and in every setback the seed of future success. By maintaining a focus on our intentions and understanding that we hold the key to our transformations, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of life with grace and intention. May this journey encourage us to strive not just for personal success, but to uplift those around us as well. After all, the true measure of our growth is not only in what we achieve for ourselves, but in how we impact the lives of others. Matthew 7:12. Let us march forward with courage, inspired by the potential that resides within each of us. Embrace the power of reflection, learning, and support as we pursue lives marked by integrity, empowerment, and autonomy. The road may be long, but with each deliberate step, we not only transform ourselves but also contribute to the tapestry of our shared human experience, enriching the lives of those who walk beside us. Remember, the journey toward transformation is as significant as the destination. Therefore, let us celebrate each moment, each lesson, and each victory along the way, knowing that every effort we make compounds over time into remarkable growth. So, let us embark on this noble endeavor with open hearts and resolute spirits, ever hopeful and ever striving. In the journey towards deeper understanding, integrity, and personal fulfillment, we encounter an essential lesson: seek your projections and transform them. Everything that irks you about others is often merely a reflection of unresolved issues within yourself. This teaching invites introspection, urging us to look inward to understand and reshape our perceptions and reactions to those around us. It suggests that our judgments and irritations towards others are usually manifestations of our own internal conflicts and unaddressed areas of life. Understanding projections. Projections operate as psychological mechanisms through which we assign traits, emotions, or desires to others that actually belong to us. This process can create an illusion that keeps us from confronting aspects of ourselves that we find uncomfortable or unacceptable. For instance, if someone feels annoyed by another's arrogance, it might indicate that the observer struggles to accept their own inclination towards superiority. Acknowledging our projections. The vital first step towards altering our projections is the acknowledgement of their existence. This demands a significant level of self-awareness and honesty. We must be willing to notice our emotional responses and ponder why specific behaviors or attitudes in others trigger discomfort in us. This contemplation enables us to pinpoint the areas in our lives that require our attention and growth. Projections and personal development. By addressing our projections, we set in motion a path of personal development that enhances our character. Here are several ways in which this profound teaching aids our growth. 1. Cultivating humility. Recognizing that our criticisms of others often reflect criticisms of ourselves fosters an attitude of humility. It teaches us that all individuals possess flaws and areas ripe for improvement. 2. Embracing personal responsibility. This lesson serves as a reminder of our responsibility for our own reactions and perceptions. Instead of shifting blame onto others for our discomfort, we take ownership of our emotions and actively work to transform them. Practices for identifying and transforming projections. Empathy practice. Striving to see situations from the perspectives of others can soften our critiques and promote greater understanding and empathy. This practice allows us to regard others as mirrors that reflect our personal struggles. In a similar vein, the wisdom of ancient teachings advises, be mindful of how you perceive your neighbor, for in their flaws may lie the lessons you must learn. Proverbial 22:13. Acknowledging this connection can illuminate the path toward inner peace and growth. Reflections on transformation. To further explore this path, consider journaling your thoughts and feelings regarding your interactions with others. Articulate the emotions that arise and trace them back to your internal landscape. What aspects of yourself are you projecting onto others? What unresolved feelings are surfacing? Moreover, it can prove beneficial to engage in open dialogue with a trusted friend or mentor. Sharing your insights can foster an environment of mutual growth and understanding. By verbalizing our thoughts, we often clarify our emotions and unravel the complexities that bind us. Embracing change. Every step taken towards recognition and transformation diminishes the grip of unaddressed projections on our lives. With persistence and compassion for ourselves and others, we can create a nurturing space for personal evolution. As we practice kindness towards ourselves, we learn to extend that same grace to those around us. During moments of difficulty with others, repeat to yourself, "Let me seek understanding before judgment, for in the heart of compassion lies the key to wisdom." This mantra serves as a reminder to prioritize empathy over irritation, allowing for a richer, more meaningful connection with others. In conclusion, the path to wisdom is paved with opportunities for reflection and growth. Recognizing and transforming our projections allows us to cultivate meaningful relationships and enrich our personal development. By fostering humility and embracing responsibility, we contribute positively not only to our own lives, but to the lives of those we encounter. So embark on this journey with an open heart and an inquisitive mind, for the quest for understanding is an endless voyage that shapes our existence and our legacy. Remember, as the ancient words suggest, seek understanding rather than judgment, and you shall find peace. Wisdom 34:16. Each day brings new chances to evolve, and by aligning our perceptions with kindness and compassion, we create a ripple effect of change that can resonate far beyond ourselves. Continual self-assessment. Embracing personal growth through reflection. Engaging in regular self-assessment enables us to keep track of our development and refine our approach. It invites us to consistently examine how our reactions to others mirror our internal struggles. This practice not only keeps us on a path of personal growth, but also cultivates character depth. Addressing our projections can profoundly affect our journey toward building a stronger character. Here are several ways this practice contributes to the development of a balanced and resilient character. First, integrity. By confronting and working to alter our projections, we embrace a greater sense of integrity. This endeavor makes us more authentic, aligning our lives closely with our core values and guiding principles. Second, emotional resilience. When we face our internal struggles instead of displacing them onto others, we cultivate enhanced emotional resilience. This strength equips us to navigate our feelings in a constructive and healthy manner, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with steadfastness. Third, healthy relationships. As we cease to project our internal conflicts onto those around us, our interactions improve significantly. We grow to be more understanding, patient, and compassionate, which deepens our connections with others. Fourth, continuous growth. The journey of identifying and reshaping our projections is an ongoing path of personal evolution. This voyage keeps us engaged in self-improvement, motivating us to keep learning and developing as individuals. In essence, the principle to seek out and transform your projections, often attributed to enlightened teachings, offers invaluable guidance for personal and character advancement. Acknowledging that our criticisms and frustrations towards others often stem from our internal battles allows us to take responsibility for our feelings and strive for transformation. This transformative process fosters greater self-awareness, humility, compassion, and emotional strength. Imagine your character as a resilient tree standing tall in a dense forest. Its roots dig deeply into the earth, firmly anchored by its values and principles. The winds of manipulation may blow fiercely, attempting to sway you from your intended path. However, like that robust tree, well-rooted in the soil of conviction, do not allow external forces to uproot you. Maintain your steadfastness and remember that the power to chart your course lies solely in your hands. Cultivate your inner strength and let your character remain unyielding like a tree weathering a storm. In the scriptures, there is a reminder of the importance of self-examination. Let every person examine themselves, and so eat of the bread and drink of the cup. 1 Corinthians 11:28. This emphasizes the value of introspection before engaging with the world around us. Through this inner scrutiny, we not only grow personally, but also strengthen our relationships with others. Moreover, as we strive toward personal enlightenment and character fortitude, consider the wisdom of a heart that is at peace gives life to the body. Proverbs 14:30. Aligning our inner world leads to holistic health, impacting not just ourselves but also those we encounter. Thus, let us journey boldly into self-discovery, building our character like the unshakable tree nurtured by its deep roots. The strength we cultivate in ourselves has the power to inspire others, creating a ripple effect of compassion and resilience throughout our community. In conclusion, the lessons drawn from self-assessment echo profound truths for our personal evolution. Each moment of reflection reveals opportunities for growth, urging us to shed our projections and embrace the complexities of our human experience. By doing so, we not only empower ourselves, but also sow seeds of strength and understanding that will flourish within our relationships. May our efforts towards this continuous journey of self-improvement bear fruit, and may we stand resolute in our values, echoing the strength of the mighty tree that withstands the storms of external influence. Embrace the journey with an open heart, and let the transformation begin. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming updates. In our daily journey through life, it is essential to implement teachings that inspire our hearts and guide our actions. Just as a seed needs nurturing to grow, we must cultivate wisdom in our lives. Consider the goodness that resides within us like a wellspring waiting to be tapped. It is in our everyday choices that we can embody virtues such as kindness, compassion, and patience. Each small act can echo through our experiences, much like a gentle ripple across a still pond. Amidst the clamor of the world, there exists a quiet strength found in stillness and reflection. Embrace moments of solitude where clarity can take root. Seek knowledge not just from those around you, but also from the profound depth of introspection. For in silence, we often discover the answers to our most pressing questions. Let your intentions be pure, for what you plant in your heart will manifest in your actions. As the words of wisdom often remind us, the heart is a reservoir of intentions. Draw from it wisely. Just as the sun nurtures the plant, our positive thoughts and actions can illuminate our path and those of others. In life, we frequently face choices that may shape our character and set the course for our journey. Choose to be a beacon of hope to those in despair. Allow your words to uplift and your deeds to heal. Remember, in every act of kindness, the soul blooms anew. As we seek to better ourselves, we must also remember the importance of community. Surround yourself with those who encourage growth and foster positivity. Together, we can create an environment ripe for flourishing. Life can be challenging and storms may come our way, but with resilience we can weather any tempest. Stand firm and trust that each trial serves as a stepping stone, forging strength in our spirit. Like gold purified in fire, so shall our character shine through adversity. In the pursuit of personal growth, let us not forget to extend grace to ourselves. Forgiveness is a powerful ally on this journey. Acknowledge your missteps, learn from them, and continue to move forward with hope and vitality. The path of growth is paved with both triumphs and lessons. As we navigate through challenges, moments of joy will also emerge. Celebrate the small victories, for they contribute to the larger tapestry of our lives. Just as each thread is essential in fabric, our achievements weave together to create a fulfilling existence. In conclusion, let us commit to living intentionally, embracing each day as an opportunity to align ourselves with our highest potential. Carry the wisdom of these reflections within your heart, and may they guide you in your interactions with the world around you. Remember to share this message, spreading positivity as you go. Together, let us create a ripple effect of kindness and understanding. Thank you for being part of this journey, and until next time, may peace and wisdom be with you.